right, we are here with Howell head football coach Brian Lewis. Of course, getting ready for another fun week of practice here at Howell. Getting ready for this week's game against Salem. You had your first home game last week, big win over Plymouth. Talk about getting that win. I know there were a couple kids on the other side that you coached when you were over there. Talk about getting the big win and after a huge confidence booster heading into this week.
Yeah, it was really good to be home. I think it was just really nice to be at home. It was really nice to be with the home crowd. It was nice to stay here and not have to travel for once. That was a big deal to us. So that was good. Grinded out a win. It wasn't pretty, but grinded it out and got it done.
That's high school football, and that's the KLAA West this year, because you've noticed as we talked about when we talked about in the preseason, everyone from top to bottom. It's basically a battle every single week, and obviously Plymouth was coming off that big win against Canton, and then you just and then coming out with a win like that after a tough loss against Northville.
Yeah, absolutely. Plymouth did a great job. They're physical up front. Those guys play hard, and it really was. It was a grinder. It was a good physical football game, and we were fortunate to come out on top.
Yeah, of course, getting ready for this week of playing another team inside that PSEP campus, with of course Salem this week. It's a program that's, I don't want to sugarcoat it a little bit, but it's a program that's rebuilding. What's it like going up against? We'll be going up against them. What do you guys got to do to get another win?
Yeah, just like every week, we got to focus on what we're doing, focus on our process, focus on our day-to-day. That's really important. And they still got a couple of guys that scare you, and a couple of guys that can get out at any time. So we got to do a good job corralling those guys, and we got to do a good job of our preparation this week and focus on what we got going on, and that's us improving and getting better.
And guess what? You guys are going back on the road again. And with you being at home last week, I know it's like the tell us where to play and we'll be there, but it is for the 4 out of the 5 weeks on the road compared to last year. What is that like for these guys? How are these guys adjusted to it? Is it just like the snap of a finger, or does it take time?
No, tell us where to play and we'll play. You know what I mean? So there's no complaining about it. There's no just get it done, right? That's all anybody cares about. So no complaining about it, but it is nice just to see other green and gold at home, and to have our own environment, have our own home cooked meal, right? Our team meal, all those things. It's really nice. So going on the road again, something that we're used to doing now at this point, and buckle up, get it done.
Song of the year. It's like on the road again. Might as well play that or something.
Yeah, right.
Last thing I want to ask you about is the quarterbacks. Justin's been impressive in the last few weeks. I know Drew and Levi are still recovering from some stuff. How has Justin been improving, and is there any updates you can give on the other two?
Yeah, Justin's been doing a good job of having command and trying to get better. That was a big deal, him coming in, and just things didn't go right for him right away. And you always wonder how a sophomore is going to battle through that adversity, right? Are they going to get into their own head? Are they going to be able to push through? And it was very evident that he was able to push through, and he was able to overcome, and he carried the load for us and got it done.
All right. Brian Lewis, thank you so much for talking with us. Good luck this week against Salem.
Thanks, Casey.